Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be heading towards East Grinstead. In the last video I was at Forest Row. The place where I left you last time was down at Blembo Manor House ruins, and we're now on the track, back on the track towards East Grinstead. Now we won't be walking all the way to East Grinstead because you've got lower level East Grinstead station and higher East Grinstead station. The station site was up where the old station car park used to be, station car park is now. So I'm going to turn you around to the track and we're going to be walking towards East Grinstead. As I said, this line closed in fully in 1967, if I'm not mistaken. And Dr. Beechin used to travel from East Grinstead up to London Victoria as he was chairman of British Rail. Further on up this bit of track, you'll notice the incline gets a little bit higher. Today I've managed to bring along a couple of little helpers as well. Say hello to Harry and say hello to Michael. And in a little while Harry will be taking over the GoPro. There's the embankment. This is quite a deep cutting along here as well, along this stretch of the line. As I say, in the next video we'll be heading to where the old East Grinstead high level station site used to be. Then we could be going on to Grange Road from there. It's a beautiful part of the world down here. So we are slowly coming into evening now, so the light is starting to fade, but still light enough to do one of these videos here. This was quite a deep cutting along here. It took them quite a few years to build this. Just let the bikers go past. And Harry here is quite a YouTube fanatic, so he'll be taking over the GoPro in a minute. Bring the GoPro down for him. Otherwise, you won't be able to see what he's doing. So I'll let you start filming. Keep the GoPro down. When it goes like that, tap it gently. So put the GoPro in a bit. Go on then. Go and catch Daddy up. couple of the old bluebells there as well in the woods. They look pretty, don't they? Back on the old track. I can't remember how far it is to the first bridge along here. I'll hand back to Harry. I'll trip over the log. Be going down the embankment. You see, it slowly starts to get higher here in some parts of it. Speak as well, Harry. So I don't know how far we actually are from East Grinstead. We're not too far away.
So yeah, that's that.
See this part of the line is very popular with runners and walkers and horse riders. Whatever else comes along there as well. You see it's quite a straight run up to East Grinstead from here. Which I say we'll be going from the end of this path another day onto the original site of the East Grinstead High Level Station. I don't know if they're remnants of part of the old sleepers that used to run along here, or maybe just a recent path that's been put in for people to go further up over the fields. As you can see, we've approached an opening, so I'm going to show you a bit more countryside along here. Show you actually how open it was back in them days. Very open here. I'll zoom in for you as well. Carry on a bit further. So further up towards East Grinstead, the line does rise quite significantly. Lots of woods here. As you notice in some of the videos, I do turn the camera towards the woods or downwards. That's to respect the other walkers and the other people that use the path. I don't want to go tripping on any toes. I respect they quite walk along here. And as you can see in the distance here, we are coming up to the first bridge, which you'll see in a minute. It's very peaceful down here. You hear the birds singing away. We can get a good close-up shot of this bridge actually. And I should imagine from here it's quite a straight run into towards East Grinstead from here. And here's the first bridge. Looks like it's got railings up on the top still. I doubt very much that they're original. Yeah, you go towards the side. Sussex border path is right screen. Here's the first bridge here. Not bad for 150 years, I don't think. It's very well. You can see the railings along the top there. Continue to the side here. I'm not actually quite sure what these bits used to be. Little bits there. If you do know, please feel free to drop a comment, because I'm just interested. I think it's just part of the strength of the bridges, but they were back then. Harry's gone up here. I think he wants to take a look at what it used to look like, looking down on the old line. So we're going to take a couple of those. We're going to take a quick look at the old bridge from the top. Sandstone. It looks like an old farm track, so we're going to take a look from the top, looking downwards. And we come back. And there he is down there. Alright, he's safe, he's got back down here. Yep. Be careful down there. We shall carry on further, see where that gets us. See, you'll crumble away a bit. But so would I after 150 years. Try not to fall on my face. Sneak down through here. And there's still quite a bit of blackening in the tunnel. And where the old trains used to come through, the old steam. Yes. As I said, I think the metal bits further up in the bridge there are part of the structure, just to support it a bit better. So onwards a bit longer. I've noticed, as I said back in the video just a little while ago, that the bank starts to incline quite a bit along here. I just thought the people that are interested in the old railways, like every little bit of interesting little things that they can find. It's quite a long way down there. Yep. You won't move that one. See on this side, I'll just take you over here. Wow. It's quite a long way down this side as well. See the old banks. Looking back towards Forest Row, the bridge we just passed a moment ago as well. Must have got an absolute, the engine driver must have got a good view down towards Forest Row on the way down from East Grinstead. Down on the embankment again. The sun is starting to slowly set. Just more rolling countryside here. Got the old cows in the background and the crows. I've noticed we are coming up to a little smaller bridge with a river underneath. So when we do get into East Grinstead, where the new low level station is, the bridge abutment is still there, so I'll try and get that in the next video. But here's another bridge here. And no, there's no river here, just a passing. That's when this line was built. Got a way down there, and there's a side of the bridge there.
There's box or something there.
This one is quite high actually.
That's a long way down.
Hello, we are coming in towards East Grinstead High Street now. So you'll see the road to Lewes. We are going to carry on just a little bit further. And hopefully where the track used to run, I should be able to show you. It used to run down in through straight across where the new road was built a few years ago. Here we go, turn it around. As you can see here, it is quite wide down there. Straight run into Forest Row. And it used to run and connect onto London Victoria, where Dr. Beechin used to travel up to on a daily commute to go into London as he is chairman of British Rail. So we carry on a bit further towards East Grinstead. I think it was back in the 60s, the motor car come along and the old railway started to decline as they weren't getting used. Back then the railways did need upgrading back then, but the money wasn't coming in because the motor car was introduced, so they had to start closing the lines, and I do believe there's about 5,000 miles of track that were actually closed, and there's a load of stations. A load of stations, houses were privately built and they're privately lived in now, which is quite nice. But sadly some of them were demolished. Sadly. I'll turn you towards East Grinstead again. We haven't got much further to go now till we get on to the Lewes Road. I'll turn you back again towards Forest Road. Very open. I think we're coming to a little residential road, which in a minute we'll go straight across the crossing. That's the train used to go when it's running along here. I'll show you some signs. As you can see, Tunbridge Wells and to Cooley Down. About 12 miles to Cooley Down from here. Now further on. And here is another bridge. I think you'll be very interested to see the architecture of this one. Beautiful architecture, beautifully built back then. Very unusual. You've got the sun in the background there. very different. Let you know what this used to be. If anyone does know, please feel free to comment. I think there's a walkway down there. Ah yeah, there you go. There it is. And there's this side of the bridge also. Now it was built by the London, Brighton and South Coast Railways. Once we get to the Lewis Road, we're going to call it a day until the next video. It's a while since I've been down there. I think we go off to the left here, which takes us onto the Lewis Road. Yeah, that way I think it takes you under the subway. Actually down into the centre of East Grinstead itself. And I'll take it the train just to run straight along this bit here. I'll try and get a clip, a quick speaking in of where I used to go straight down the road. I can't remember the name of the road. I think it is Beeching Way, I think, something like that. It might tell us on a sign when I get here. It's been a while since I've been down this part of the old track, so I can't remember the names. Here we are, coming in Turner's Hill, Crawley, Tunbridge Wells and London, down towards that way. Here's part of the sign, as you can see there, Sussex County Council. As you see, it's a very busy road here. I don't think you can see the name of the road. Old Road, Beeching Way. As you can see in the distance there. Just because the sign down that way, the old railway here, used to run all the way down the road there, through that way, down that way, down that way. So if you like the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, please feel free to like, and please feel free to comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, goodbye.